So lately I've been doing less cooking and more painting. I've decided to paint the kitchen counter walls with a black and white, kind of a square design. And step one is to tape up the edges because apparently paint does not know how to color inside of the lines. I've just used a square template and drawn them out in a kind of diamond shaped design over the whole wall, and just going with the flow. There's no clear plan ahead, and hopefully by the time I'm done, it might look like it came straight out of a design magazine, even though it might be one that nobody subscribes to. I've mixed some dark grey to fill in some of the squares in between and to create a border. But enough painting for now, it is playtime first. I've used very little materials so far for this artwork. It's been a ruler with a pencil, a tin of black PVA paint and a tin of white PVA paint. I also have a silver pen that I'm going to be using to just create some kind of cool Art Deco-ish designs within some of the squares. And then for the center and the outer border, I've decided to mix an even lighter grey. All the while, I'm just thinking, who knew that painting a wall could be so internally chaotic? Anyway, I think because I used the same size square across the entire wall, it's become easy to create a geometric pattern in the end. I'm going over my outer light grey border with black. I'm also gonna paint the black in the center square. The light grey wasn't working for me. I feel like it didn't round off the painting enough. And then, I thought, let's just add a little splash of color, why not? Into the center and a little bit in the frame. And then, right at the end, I'm just going to be outlining all my squares with a white Koki pen. It's like a white paint marker, and just to round off some of the messy paint edges. And this is what it looked like at the end. It took me about 4 days of painting, a couple of hours every day, and a lot of staring at the wall. I think that's what I spent most of my time doing. And then I just repeated the design on the smaller wall, and there it is. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye!